Alright, so it's John here at National Sports Entertainment. This is a little different video. The reason you guys get to watch my scenic drive home is simply because with my schedule, by the time I got home and did the video, the game's already starting pretty soon. But I wanted to do my prediction for the Thunder Pacers. My predictions last year we nailed it from like the beginning to end. I got both teams right. This year has been just really pathetic. Just really did not expect these two teams, but they got me. So with the curveball, sometimes it's hard to predict. But anyway, for tonight's game, my screen recorder's not working and probably not good for me to use that while driving anyway. That's the other reason I'm just doing it this way. But I can't see the Thunder not winning just because, I don't mean tonight, I mean the series. Because I don't think Vegas is going to pay the Pacers out. And I think a lot of people are going to see those odds. They're like 4-1 underdogs. So like, 100 winning 400. There's no value in picking the Thunder. Even if somebody didn't, I feel like people either aren't going to bet or they're going to be betting the Pacers. So I don't think the Pacers I don't think there's a chance Vegas pays that out. So I have the Thunder winning the finals of these two teams. I do like the Pacers tonight. I think it's a great story to kind of have the, Halliburton, they really love that guy. I actually did say a couple years ago they were going to be, and this is back before they were even making the playoffs, you could tell they were treating Halliburton differently. So it was obvious they were going to be deep in the playoff picture. But anyway, I think him going. Oops. My bad. I think him going into Oklahoma City and beating the MVP, all that stuff. I think that makes a lot of sense. So that's basically it. I think the Pacers win tonight. I think it's a cool story, and they might push it to 7 games, something like that. I don't see Vegas paying out too many, because tonight it's like plus 350 to the Pacers. They're like 8.5 point dogs, and I'm sure more money's on the Pacers than the Thunder tonight. So I just feel like 1 or 2 of these games, sure, Vegas will pay it out, but there's no way they're going to pay out the, in my opinion, the much higher liability for this series. So I think the Thunder do it. SGA probably. I know they said he'd be the first guy since I don't know if it wasn't Shaq, it was someone to win like MVP, a title, and Finals MVP or something like that in the same year. So I feel like they're gonna just pull the trigger on that. So Thunder, I think at this point are gonna win the series, but I do think the Pacers are a great pick tonight. Oh, and I love the over 230. Like last year, this would have been normal because the Pacers, no pun intended, were playing at such a ridiculous high pace that they were having over-unders in the 240s. But then it really simmered down when people were complaining that the game was ridiculous and the ratings dropped. And even like the Pacers this year, they don't play at that pace. The Thunder do play at a fast pace, but 230 is really high, even for these two teams. I think more people are going to just assume, typically a game this year, again, last year was kind of crazy. 230 is just a high over-under. I don't think people would feel too comfortable taking that over. So I think way more money is going to be on the under. So I like it just because, again, of the paces, things like that. And it's 230 is one of the higher spreads I've seen this year. I think it's going to go over that score. Again, just because I just fade the public, which just means wherever I think the most money is, I bet the opposite way, because that's how Vegas makes money. So, I think the over is a really good play, and I do. I don't love the Pacers tonight, but I do like them. If I had a pick, I'm going Pacers tonight, Thunder for the series, and over for tonight. So I'll get something out soon. I do want to do the beginning of the the predictions kind of for football, but I figured we'd do the finals first, wait till that ended. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed my drive. I just figured at least this way I could get something out for people that might be like on the fence about wagering on the game. Just So take care, guys.